Hello, FB friends and family. Today is a 2-year anniversary for me, and so I just wanted to take the time out to make a video. Instead of writing about it, I just really wanted to make it a little bit more personal because God is just so utterly amazing. And some of you may know, and some of you don't, about the testimony that God has done in my life with my physical well-being. 3 years ago, I was diagnosed with HPV, which is human papillomavirus, and it's a virus, so it's supposed to be uncurable, and which can lead to cervical cancer, as many of you know. That's why women get Pap smears every year. And the first year, I couldn't even finish the treatment because I couldn't afford it, and then the time that I was on it, it wasn't working, and it had got to the point where they said, we were going to have to go to the last resort, which was surgery and removing part of my cervix, which means that I wouldn't have been able to have babies. So I had finally got back into church around that same time, and I really, was trying to put my faith back in God, and I talked to my pastor about what was going on with me, and he had prayed over me, and he said that I was going to be healed, and I went back to the doctor shortly after that. Sorry for all the wind, I'm outside, but I had went back to the doctor, and I was declared 100% normal, when before I was abnormal cells, which, like I said earlier, can lead to cervical cancer. And that to me was just utterly real experience with God. Like, people aren't supposed to get healed. Like, how do you go from being abnormal to 100% like healed? And make a long story short, I'll post the video of my testimony from the past year. I had my annual checkup about a week ago, and the doctor told me that they changed methods of results, and that basically you call a number in 2 weeks to get your results. If you get a call before that, then that's not good news. That means that your results are abnormal. So I don't know why, for some reason, the devil has started putting thoughts in my head like, what if this comes back, and, all this stuff. And one of my really good friends, Natasha, it was so crazy. Like, she just randomly texted me as soon as I left the doctor's office, and she said that, God is a God of covenant, and he can't break his promise. In the word it says he's not a man that he should lie. And that just spoke so much to my spirit, and I was like crying, and I was just crying earlier, but that's why I got my glasses on, so my eyes are a little red. But anyways, so I was in class right now, and I got a phone call from my doctor's office, and I'm like, oh shoot, it's only been a week, it's not 2 weeks, so that must be bad news. And so I started automatically having these negative thoughts again, like, oh my gosh, like, it came back, what am I gonna do, like, this is crazy, like, this was my testimony, what's gonna happen, and just thinking all these negative thoughts, right? And so automatically I just was like, no, I have to trust on the Lord. I started, confessing what he's done in my life, and verses, and just the promises that he's made, and, just telling myself I can't think these negative thoughts or whatever. So I hurry up and go out of class and call my doctor's office back, and I called twice and they don't answer. So I'm like, just keep praying. And then I call again, and the lady answers, and she was like, yeah, we were just calling to let you know that your results came back normal. And I was like, oh, thank you, Jesus. And I just started praising him because, we can think so bad sometimes, even like after the amazing things that God does for us. Like in the Bible, there's so many times where God like healed people, or Jesus did things, or God delivered people from things and just did these huge miracles, and then we doubt him even after that. And like today was just a reminder, like 2 years I've been cured, and God is real, God is awesome, And anytime the devil like wants to get you down and start thinking negative, like don't listen to it. Just keep praying, keep believing, because he is real, and I rejoice in him. And I will rejoice in him all the days of my life because he's that awesome. So, yeah, just wanted to share that with you guys. God bless and have an amazing rest of